I'm Bonnie. Welcome to my brick oven lifestyle. Today I want to talk about these wood-fired coals. What are they for? Why do we need them? Let me show you. Alright, so I've had my fire going for about 2 hours. I got it up to the temperature I want today. I'm going to make some pizza. I want to show you what I do with the coals. It's very important to have good coals, maintain them. That's going to give you a nice consistent heat. So this is what I do about 2 hours after I begin my fire. I got my temperature up to 400. That's where I want to be today. So now I got a nice bed of coals in here. Start seeing that white color, that means very hot. This is what I do before I start cooking each time. I'm going to move all these coals off to one side. So I'm just going to use my pizza paddle. I use that all the time for moving my wood and my coals around. So I'm taking all of these hot coals. The coals are really what maintains a constant air temperature in here, which is going to help continue to have a nice hot brick temperature. I've really started just keeping a fire going all the time, mostly just the coals, but just a little bit of wood in there too. I'm going to grab a piece of wood, just toss it in there. I'm going to clean this up just a little bit more, and then we'll start working on the pizza. Okay, now my fire is all prepped. I'm going to be making some pizza here later today, and I'm ready to cook. So I put that log in here. I'll put a small log, maybe 2-3 inches, maybe less. That's kind of how I control the flame in there. I want a little bit of flame all the time. That's going to keep my whole coals nice and hot. That's going to maintain my air temperature, and that's going to keep all of my brick nice and hot that I cook with. I just wanted to show, this is what I do each time I cook. I have a large opening for my door, and it's going to let out a lot of heat. So I have to maintain that somehow, and this is how I do it with those consistent hot coals, little bit of fire going, and that's going to keep my air temperature up. I'm going to close the door then whenever I want to heat it up again. But with pizza, I tend to have the door open a little bit more. So that's my little trick to that. And the other nice thing is you always have a really pretty fire going in there as you're cooking, but I'm still cooking with the brick, not so much with the fire.